Hello friends, welcome to Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering, Department of Information Technology for the subject Design Analysis of Algorithm, in which we'll see about how the merge sort works in the subject Design and Analysis of Algorithm. First is we'll go with the sorting. Uh, where we have already known about how the insertion sort works, how the bubble sort works, what is the design approach of insertion sort, how the sort takes place, the best case time complexity of insertion sort is like order of n, and the worst case time complexity of insertion sort is order of n square. Meanwhile, the bubble sort that we have already covered it in the last video, where the bubble sort is like the design approach is incremental, and the sort which is takes in place is like it takes in place. Next is with the running time complexity of bubble sort is like order of n to the power 2 or order of n square, in which selection sort is like order of n square, and merge sort we'll see right now. It belongs to the divide and conquer type of strategy, where the sort is takes place, it does not having any sorting. Look like this how it works. The divide and conquer is nothing but a divide the problem into a number of sub problems. For example, if you have given a if you have given a list of say 10 elements or 12 elements, you have to break the list into two different parts of 6 6 each, and after that you have to divide it again and again, unless and until each and every element will be separated. Next, you then have to conquer the sub problems. What is that conquer? Conquer means to solve the sub problems recursively. As we know that we have divided the whole list of elements into different parts, unless and until it breaks, unless and until no further divisions are possible, then solve the problem size in which is solve the problem sub size is small enough, and that can solve the problems in the straightforward manner, as you know. And then merge and then combine it together. The solution of the sub problems will be obtained in the solution of the original problem. What is the approach for that merge sort? How that merge sort works? The approach is very simple. Divide the n element sequence that to be sorted into two subsequence, that is n by 2 elements each, and then conquer. It means sort the two subsequence recursively by using say merge sort. When the size of the sequence is 1, then there is nothing more to do. We cannot able to divide. We cannot able to divide the complete list of elements again. So we have to divide it unless and until no further divisions are possible, and then combine. Then means this means that merge the two sorted subsequence together. Example, in terms of diagrammatic representation, I will explain you. Merge sort is like C, A, P, and R, and the list which is given to you like 5, 2, 4, 7, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 6. Firstly, divide the list into two different parts. If P is less than or equal to R, check for the best case. Then Q is equal to P plus R by 2. Merge sort APQ, merge sort A Q plus 1 comma R, and then merge APQR like this. Initially, the merge sort is equal to is simply like A, 1 and N. How it works? In terms of power of 2, I have to divide the complete list of elements into two different parts. Say the complete list is of 8 elements. I have divided it into 4 into two parts of 4 each. On the left side 5 2 4 7, and on the right side 1 3 2 6. Again the further division is expected, and that list of 4 elements can be again divided into two different parts. So 4 is divided into 2. 5 2 4 7 can be divided in such a way that 5 2 is of one block and 4 7 is of another block. Same thing is on the right hand side, that is 1 3 is of one block and 2 6 is of another block. Again there are divisions are possible. So 5 and 2 are again break it into 5 2 separate, 4 7 1 3 2 6 like this. Now, no further divisions are possible over here. Then we are able to compare the complete list like this. We are at this stage, say 5 and 2, bottom to up. Which one is lesser? We can say that 2 is smaller than 5. So firstly it will go with 2, then 5. 2 comma 5. 4 7 will remain as it is. 1 3 will again remain as it is, and 2 6 will remain as it is, like this. Whatever the smallest value is there, it should be sorted or arranged first. Now we have to merge and conquer again that 2 blocks, the blocks of 2 elements. The 2 5 is compared with 4 7. So whatever the smallest, to get a complete list of 4 elements, so whatever the elements are, those who are small in ascending order, will come first. The answer will be 2 4 5 and 7. It will be the sequence like this, and on the right hand side, say 1 3 2 6 are there. So accordingly 1 3 is compared with 2 6, and we'll get the list 1 2 3 6. Now we have two different lists with us of 4 elements each. On the left hand side 2 4 5 7 is there, and on the right hand side 1 2 3 6 is there. How to do it? How to merge it? 2 4 5 7 is compared with 1 2 3 6. To get the final complete sorted list of elements, we'll say that 2 4 5 7, the block of 4 elements, is compared with the block of another 4 elements on the right hand side, and it will give you the answer 1 2 3 4, sorry, 1 2 2 4 2 3 4 5 6 7. In that case, the complete list of merge elements will be in front of you on the screen. Next is how to divide. See, if the elements are more, like this. There are, say, 12 different elements in front over here, 1 to say 11, in which the list can be divided into two different parts, one of 6 and another is of 5. On the left hand side it is 6, and on the right hand side it is 5. That 6 again get divided into two different parts of 3 3 each, and that 3 will be get again divided into two different parts, look like this, and one is of 2 and another one is of 1 itself. Another one is of 1 itself. Then again on the right hand side same thing is there. 3 and 2 elements we have divided, and now 2 and 1. After that we have to break the complete list of elements unless and until all the elements are get divided as a separate single elements. No further divisions are possible. So it is like this, and then we are now going to compare 4 and 7 comma 2 and so on to get a complete list of this, like this, in a complete reverse manner. As you know, it should be in a complete reverse manner, look like this. From bottom to up we are going to get the complete final conquer and merge, divide and conquer by using merge sort is simply like this. So 4 and 7, which one is smaller? 4 is smaller than 7, so 4 will keep first, and then 2. Next 6 and 1 again is compared with 1 and 6, so 1 will be smaller and 1 will be first, 1 will occur first before 6, so 1 comma 6. 3 and 7 again get compared with each other, and so we'll get 7 and 3 are compared with each other, and we'll get 3 and 7. Now we have 4 7 2, 1 6 4, 3 7 5, 2 6 is like this. So 4 7 is compared with 2. Which one is smaller? Will be there to merge it together to get a complete elements of 3 list, to get a complete list of 3 elements, where 2 4 and 7 will be your answer in that case. 1 6 is compared with 4, so accordingly if we are going to merge it together to get the complete ascending order list, we'll see that 1 4 6. On the right hand side 3 7 is compared with 5, we'll get the list 3 5 7, and 2 6's get compared with each other, and we'll get the list 2 6 as it is. 2 will come first and 6 will then after that. Then we'll again merge it together. 247 is compared with 147 and we'll get the complete list like 1 2 4 4 6 7. On the right hand side 357 is compared with 2 6 and get the complete list is like 2 3 5 6 7. After that, these complete 11 elements can be get merged together in the sequence of 6 and 5 by comparing the sequence of 6 and 5 with each other to get the complete sorted list 1 2 2 3 4 4 5 6 6 7 7 like this. This is all about your merge sort. Thank you for your patience hearing.